How's it going, everyone? Psycho Wilco is back with a brand new Let's Play. This time I am playing Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I played the first one, the Philosopher's Stone, a little while ago, and I thought I'd come back and play this one as well, because I remember these were it was the first and second Harry Potter games were the only two games I played out of all of them personally. So the first one was fun. Let's see the second one will be just as fun, if not even more. Let's go. Autosave, load. This will save your progress throughout the game automatically. Yes, please. When you see this picture, your game is auto-saving. When this appears, please do not remove the memory card from memory card slot 1. Do not reset and do not turn off the main power. We won't. And it's auto-saving now. Oh, the magic is back.
Harry Potter's first year at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry was very eventful indeed. Along with his friends Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger, Harry had managed to defeat Lord Voldemort, the greatest dark sorcerer of all time. But now Harry was back at number 4 Privet Drive. He was often locked in his room, and even though he was a wizard, he couldn't escape because he wasn't allowed to use magic. Then, one evening towards the end of the summer holidays, a house elf named Dobby appeared. Dobby warned Harry not to return to Hogwarts.
Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts. If Harry Potter goes back, he will be in mortal danger. There is a plot, Harry Potter, a plot to make most terrible things happen.
Dobby disappeared, and shortly after, Ron Weasley and his brothers Fred and George arrived in a flying Ford Anglia to rescue Harry from his prison. Harry told them all about Dobby's warning.
Very fishy. I reckon old Dobby was sent as someone's idea of a joke. Can you think of anyone at school with a grudge against you?
Draco Malfoy.
Eventually, they landed at Ron's house, the Burrow.
Touchdown!
Ron's mother, Molly Weasley, marched across the yard and came to a halt in front of them. She didn't look pleased.
Bed's empty, no note, car gone. Out of my mind with worry.
It seemed to go on for hours, and Mrs. Weasley had shouted herself hoarse before she turned to Harry.
Very pleased to see you, Harry, dear. Ronald Weasley, I thought I asked you to stop that ghoul from making such a racket. He's still dropping pipes over the attic floor.
Ooh.
It's driving me mad.
Come on, Harry, let's go.
And they did.
Ah, so we're starting things off in the Burrow. Now, I don't know how long the loading screen is going to be, so I think it's best if I mention it afterwards, because there might be a cut. Yeah, there is another little cut scene.
Hello, Harry. Welcome to my home. It's not much. I think it's brilliant. Thanks, Harry. We call it the Burrow. Come on, Harry. If the ghoul has locked the attic door again, we've got to try and find another way in.
And off the bat, we can use the
I see Dad
Incendio
has placed some crates in the
spell.
garden. Why don't we use them to climb up onto the roof and then into the open attic window? Seeing you've been stuck at the Dursleys for so long, you can practice your
Incendio
knockback
knockback.
cheats on the crates.
Incendio's
Remember,
later.
You need to press the X button to cast.
Idiot. I'm a freaking idiot. I was going to say, people have, if anyone watching this is I'm playing the US version, not the UK version, because for some reason, again, I can't get the UK version to work. I'm having to play the US version.
Try and flipendo these crates
Yes,
with your...
yes, we know that, Ron. So if anyone watching this from the UK thinking, oh, the start sounds a bit different, there's no Stephen Fry doing the narrator, blah, blah, blah. That's because this is the US version. And the US version has, I think, is it Jim Dale? Jim Dale or someone like that. He narrates the US audiobooks of the Harry Potter series, where Stephen Fry reads out the UK version of the audiobooks. So it's not Stephen Fry narrating this game, it's Jim Dale or whatever his name, I can't think of his name. And now to knock back this box.
Nintendo! That's it, Harry! Nintendo! Now the other one!
Already done.
Ronald Weasley, I thought I asked you to stop that ghoul from making such a racket.
Yes,
He's
Mum.
still dropping pipes over the attic floor. It's driving me mad.
Oh dear, Mum's really not happy and I think we should avoid her. But let's climb up onto the roof and jump in through the attic window. Watch me and then follow. To climb onto a crate, walk up to it and use the up directional button.
Ron, you make your mum out to be some sort of horrid monster. She's not that bad to wanting to stay away from her.
Okay, your turn, Harry. Push into the small crate to climb on top. And
I
then
think she's a lovely
run over
lady.
the gap to auto jump.
Right. I need to turn the camera around. There we go. Actually, before I do this, wasn't there somewhere where I can get stuff? No, I don't want to do that to the chickens. Leave the chickens alone, Harry. No, we have to go through here then. I thought there was like beans or something on the ground. It's like magic. Harry just appears out of nowhere.
Right, we need to calm down the ghoul.
Oh,
He's
this
banging and dropping
minigame.
pipes and it's driving Mum mad. Use your directional buttons to move the chest. Try and catch 60 pipes before they land on the floor.
60?
Like a terrible racket. Right, Harry, let's get to it.
This thing doesn't seem too bad. Crap. Oh, close. Crap. No. Missed that one, didn't I? There we go.
Nice work, Harry. That'll shut him up for a while. Thanks for helping with the ghoul.
Ah, that's much quieter. Now I need you boys to denome the garden for me. Go find Mr. Weasley by the shed messing about with non-magical junk.
Good old Mr. Weasley playing with his muggle shite. Yeah, I seem to remember that if you make too much, if you make the ghoul make too much noise, you do hear Mrs. Weasley in the background go, "Boys, I thought I told you to stop making
Right,
such a
let's
racket."
go find Dad.
Or something along that lines. Oh, now the gate's open. How convenient. Right. I like how the Fort Angler's just left there. Okay. Turn the camera around so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Oh, look, barrels.
Dad leaves his junk everywhere. It drives Mum mad. Try smashing these barrels with a fully charged knockback jinx so we can get through the gate.
Okay. This is practice. All beans! Beans, beans, good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. Oh. Might as well break all these open so I can get all the beans. Because beans is actually very valuable in this game in more ways than one.
Nice casting, Harry.
I think.
Come on, let's go and find Dad.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of reasons to be collecting beans, let's put it that way. One of those reasons is the reason why I didn't get 96% before. I played this game a little while ago because I was so eager to play it. Managed to get 96% out of 100. And I looked up why I did not get 100% because
Hey,
I
look.
thought I did everything.
Ginny's over by the Puffs game patch.
I missed one thing.
Why don't you go
one
and chat to her?
thing.
She's been a bit shy lately. I wonder why. I'm off to see what Dad's up to.
And I'll mention that one thing that I missed out very soon. Hello, Ginny.
Hello, Harry. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ginny. I'm just looking after a Puffs game, making sure that Fred and George don't use it as a bludger when they play Quidditch. Guide the Puffs game
You don't
over
sound
to the
nervous.
bushes and it'll eat them, revealing every flavour beans that you can collect. Beans can be used to buy famous witches and wizards cards from Fred and George at Hogwarts.
That's one reason.
If you guide the Puffs game over to the bushes, it'll eat them, and you may be able to find a famous witches and wizards card. Whenever you get a wizard card, it is put into your folio magi. Press the select button. This will show you the folio magi and the wizard cards you've collected at that point.
Cool.
There are two types of famous witches and wizards cards. The silver cards and the 4 special gold founder cards.
Ooh. Yes, but how many cards are there in this game? 24, and that's not too bad. I think there was only wasn't there 16 or 17 in the first one. Come on, mate. Right, you want to eat that bush first? Okay. Thank you. Let's see if we can fatten you up. Come on, over here. Come on. Come on, fella. There we go. I'm going to make you eat all the bushes.
Well done, Harry! Here's a famous witches and wizards card.
Felix Summerby.
Okay, I want him to eat all the
Let's find
bushes.
Ron, Harry. He's gone off to see Dad, I think. It's this way.
Yeah, I know, but I just want him to eat bushes. I want beans. He eats the bushes, I get the bean. It's a win-win situation. Thank you. Come here, thank you. Now, I think the Burrow section is quite, I wouldn't say lengthy, but it's got a bit to it. And I think by the time you actually we get to Hogwarts, if I remember correctly on this bit, you can collect a hell of a lot of beans. A hell of a lot of beans. Come on. Come on. Come on. Eat your fill, mate. Come on. Grab these while I'm at it, while he's eating the last bush. There we go. Is that it? Is that all the beans? That is indeed all the beans. Let's go. Ah, Mr. Weasley.
Hello, Harry. I'm Arthur Weasley. I was wondering
Where's the
if
other
you'd
half,
help
huh?
me degnome the garden.
Okay,
It's
okay.
just through the gate, but you'll need the
He's only
denoming
Arthur
gloves to
Weasley.
grab the
Oh, okay.
gnomes. Unfortunately, I seem to have lost them under all this junk. Use your Wingardium Leviosa spell to charm and move the junk. Holding the X button levitates each piece of junk. Use your directional buttons to move the junk about, and press the triangle button to drop it onto the rocks and break the junk up.
Okay.
Could you charm them and drop them onto the rocks, please? Maybe we can find those gloves. I know I left them round here somewhere.
What are you like, Mr. Weasley, eh?
Remember, Harry, it's just like lift
Yeah,
up the crates.
I'm not. Ron, piss off. I didn't want to talk to you.
Wingardium Leviosa! I
Crap.
think I need to drop the junk higher than that if I want to break it.
Yes.
Wingardium Leviosa!
There we go.
That's right, Harry. Keep going.
Thank you, Arthur.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Right, we've got high. We've got levitate, levitate, and drop. Not that box.
That's right, Harry. Keep.
Yes, I know.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Don't know why, but these games it's always the first. Oh, not the first. It's always the last box that the items
Well
inside.
done, Harry. Nice
Always.
work. You found the denoming gloves. Here they are.
Thanks for helping Dad out, Harry. You've also learned how to charm objects. I'm sure that will come in very handy. The sooner we denome the garden, the sooner we can get some sleep. I'm exhausted.
You were taught how to levitate objects in your first year at Hogwarts, you idiots. Not just this second. Ron is such an idiot. Oh.
Time to put these denoming gloves to good use.
Oh,
Just to
yay.
throw these gnomes over the fence and into that field if there's no magical junk. To fling a gnome, you're going to need a good run-up. Hit the square button as quick as you can to build up speed. Once you reach the fence, you begin spinning on the spot. Press the triangle button when you're ready to throw the gnome. You get points for distance and for hitting the targets.
Now, I used to remember when because the reward for doing this is a famous Witches and Wizards card. Now, I used to always thought that in order to get the famous Witches and Wizards cards, you got 5 gnomes to throw, and there's 4 different objects. In this case, you've got the beehive, the car, the phone box, and the pond. And I thought you had to get 4 of your 5 gnomes to eat one each hit each of those 4 objects, and then the 5th one whatever, to get the famous Witches and Wizards cards. No, what it is, you set the score now of what your best score is, and then you do it again and beat it. That's how you get the famous Witches and Wizards cards. I'll show you. Alright, shut up, mate.
Press the triangle button to throw.
59. I've got to get 400. Alright, so bear me a second. Well, that's not too bad, actually. Phone box, phone box. Yeah, boy. It doesn't matter if you hit each, all of the different objects. As long as you beat your previous score, you'll get the famous Witches and Wizards card. Well, that was silly. Right, let's go. It's a beehive, you idiot, not wasp hive. I've got 1 gnome left, or is it actually 2? Well, there's the bonus anyway. Well, I've beaten the highest score. Nice. Yeah, I've got 1 left. That's not a problem. I've already done hit the phone box anyway, so you can't get another bonus from hitting the phone box. Again.
Excellent, Harry. That's your all-time highest score. That was really good fun. Do you want to play again?
Yes. Now, in order to get the famous Witches and Wizards card, I've now got to beat 661. Wish me luck. I got stuck in the frickin' tree. Well, that was silly. 123. I've got 3 gnomes left to use. I was trying to hit the frickin' beehive. Now I'm gonna hit the beehive. Yeah, boy.
You hit the wasp hive.
492. Pond?
Good shot. You hit the pond.
I hit the pond, but what's the pond's bonus? 150, there you go. Did it through the skin of my teeth.
Excellent, Harry. That's your all-time highest score. That was really good fun. Do you want to play again?
I want to keep doing this. Right, let's check it off. Phone box. Done. I'm just really confused because I remember... Because I've not long played this game a little while ago. Played it through. And to get the famous Witches and Wizards card in this mini-game... I'm pretty sure I remember not getting... Or not hitting all 4 of these objects. Mr. Beehive. I think I only hit 2 or 3 at most. And then, after beating the previous high score, that's when I got the famous Witches and Wizards card. Either that or it was a glitch. And it was a good glitch on my part.
Great shot. You hit the car.
I've got hit the phone box, I've hit the car. I've got 1 gnome left to play with. So let's go for the beehive. Can I hit the beehive? Yeah!
You hit the wasp hive.
Beehive! Now it's definitely gone over my previous high score now. Now I haven't hit the pond, you saw that.
Excellent, Harry. That's your all-time highest score. Yardley Platt. That was really good fun. Do you want to play again?
Right, you saw that. I was right. You didn't have to hit all 4 of the sparkly objects. You did not have to do that. I've just twigged that the base score was it 400 or 401? And that score was over 800. So in order to get the famous Witches and Wizards card, your new score has to be double or more than double than the base target score of whatever it is, because there is one more denoming minigame later on, and whatever the target score is, you need to get double it, then you get the famous Witches and Wizards card. Alright, I think that's what it is, and no, I'm not playing that again. You can jog right on.